the most earthly good are the ones that are the most heavenly minded. Because the heavenly minded person, they're going to do the things that make sure they make heaven. They're going to love their neighbor. They're going to love their enemy. They're going to love their spouse. They're going to treat people right. Because they want to make sure they don't miss heaven. So the ones that are the most earthly good are the ones that are the most heavenly minded. Amen. The ones that steward well what has been entrusted to them. Right. Jesus shows us in our text that a rescue is happening. But when that rescue happens, and I love this part, when that rescue happens, it won't be a group project. When the rescue happens, it won't be a group project. He said, when he comes, one will be taken and the other left. 1, 2 will be in the bed. Husband and wife, hopefully, in the bed. If it's 2 women in the bed, both will be left. If it's 2 men in the bed, both will be left. I said what I said. But if it's 2 husband and wife in the bed, unless you in there with your mama or in there with your daddy, depending on that situation. Man, it's so evil in the world today. But 2 will be in the bed, husband and wife in the bed. 1 taken, the other left. Wow. How's that? How's that for marriage? Yeah, you laying there, y'all have pillow talk, and one is watching TV, the other on the phone. And maybe y'all even had some fun before this quiet time. Then all of a sudden, you roll over, and honey ain't there. One's taken, the other left. One was ready, and the other not, even though they're sleeping in the same bed. Not a group project. He said 2 women will be, they're in the grocery store together, they grind a meal, it's Thanksgiving. They're cooking, getting everything ready. Men can get their stuff ready too. I don't want to get people, you stereotyping feminine roles. So, in most of our families, the 2 women are in the kitchen getting things ready for Thanksgiving. One bend over to make sure that stuff is right in the oven, and she look up and the other one is gone. Yeah. One taking 2 men out in the field, picking butter beans. 2 men out in the field, planting seeds. One taking, Joey, you got that side over there? And he don't hear nothing back. One is taken, and the other is left. Salvation, this rescue, is not a group project. You know how it was in school. When you had group projects, man, I hated group projects. I hated them because I do better alone. Just let me be responsible for my grade. Because I can tell you the deal. Sometimes I'm on both sides. Because if I have my wife, she was super smart in school. If I have a super smart person, then, Donna got it. I'm going to do my part, but I know Donna going to pull the load. But then you got other people who, then on the other side, that doing my work, and then you have somebody that's trying to get credit off of work you're doing. Some of y'all shaking y'all head, y'all thinking of the person. I'm working hard, studying, working on my project, and doing my part, and then the other person show up, and I haven't done anything. They ain't done any posts, they haven't done any research, they haven't done anything to contribute to the overall project. And then what make you mad is they mess around and get the same grade you get. You sit there rolling your eye. And then the teachers the professor had no mercy on you, because in their minds, you should have worked to get them more involved in the project. Yeah, but when Jesus comes back, it won't be like that. When he comes back, and he don't grade on the curve. So when he comes back, he's going to know of these 2 that are grinding at the mill, which one was ready and prepared and which one wasn't. Of these 2 that were in the grocery store, which one was ready and which one was not. Of these 2 that are laying in the same bed, which one was ready and which one was not. It'll be an individual one-on-one encounter, individual one-on-one, where we will stand before the judgment seat